And talking about stupidity, there's an advertisement in the, what is it? It's the Wellington Post for a chief operating officer for Wellington Water. If you want to get the job, there's a vacancy at Wellington Water for the chief operating officer. It's an exciting, large-scale leadership portfolio. It's a critical work that supports the Wellington region, and it's a Tier 2 leadership position. Not Tier 1, Tier 2, okay? You'll be reporting to the chief executive, okay? But your overarching responsibility includes the delivery of new and replacement capital infrastructure, the management of water and wastewater treatment, and the collection, distribution, network management, customer experience of 250 staff who are also employed with you on service contracts, and you report to the chief executive. All right? So you're pretty serious, but you're not the most serious. Having said, so you'd think this person is going to need to be very, very, very skilled, wouldn't you, Josh, in infrastructure and water and delivery and management. I mean, they're going to need to be pretty good, at that. Well, your background, according to the advertisement, will ideally include working in the infrastructure, utilities, or water services sectors. Oh, so you don't have to have done those. Ideally, you would have worked in those things, okay? Interesting. So you don't need to have worked in water or management or utilities or infrastructure before. It would be useful to have, but it's ideal. You don't need to.
You'd think they'd have to have a water articulation ticket, though, surely.
You'd think, but wait on, it gets worse, Josh. However, what is essential, and you do have to have, Josh, quote, is an understanding and acknowledgement of te ao Māori, tikanga Māori, and the principles relating to te tiriti o Waitangi. This will also be very important.
Oh yeah, that fixes leaks really quickly.
Now, listen, this, I kid you not, this is the Chief Operating Officer for Wellington Water. It is an infrastructure, it's a utility job. But you actually mandatorily, apparently, need to know, and don't even bother applying if you don't have an understanding and knowledge of te ao Māori, tikanga Māori, and the principles relating to te tiriti o Waitangi. This is the pretty pass we've got into this country. You want to know why you've got so many leaks in Wellington, mate? Because I tell you what, they know they're Maori gods, but they just don't understand water. They can tell you Marae Protocol, but dear God, don't let them find you a leak. They can tell you what a good kapahaka or a nice waiata might be, and even give you the historical and genealogical context, but dear God, don't flush a loo anywhere near them. There it is, I kid you not, I show it to you. The advertisement for the chief operating, and this is what's wrong with the public sector in this country. We don't want people who can do a job that they are required to do that will make everything better. We just want people of an ideology, of a particular background, who understand cultural practices much more than they understand water and sewerage. Oh, I love that. I only love that in the sense that I love watching Schadenfreude or a train crash happen in front of me, some sort of disaster porn. But this, I would have thought, caps them all when it comes to disaster porn. It is the advertisement for the Chief Operating Officer of Wellington Water. Can I just say, Wellington, now we understand why you've got leaks everywhere, you've got wastewater trailing into the Wellington Harbour, but at least, hey, you can give a damn good kapahaka, and you can poke your tongue out at the right time and know exactly the context of it. But well done.